just gotta say, this is one of my favorite officers in all of Madison because he treats people with respect and dignity. There's one of my other favorite officers. A new little camera thing I got. I can like,
nice.
Yeah, it swivels and everything. Hi, nice. Officer Brown. God, this is here I am with my buddy Alex, my buddy Gabe, and I'm here in Madison, Wisconsin. And there's people clapping because apparently Michael Douglas actually here? To see Michael Douglas. Mind if I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you think about the fact that Michael Bloomberg supported George W. Bush?
Is there literally a large crowd in there?
Well, there's got to be like 30, 40 people packed in there.
Okay.
Including what I believe is the spokesman for Wisconsin NORML, the marijuana legalization group. And Bloomberg recently said that the legalization of marijuana is the stupidest thing ever. So that really shows you where that organization's priorities are. Any thoughts on the fact that Mike Bloomberg was a Republican mayor who supported George W. Bush? Any thoughts on that?
My only thought is to get Trump out of office.
Yes, granted, one time he was a Republican when the Republican Party stood for something different than it does now. He was an independent, and now he is a stone-cold Democrat.
Michael Bloomberg was a Republican who supported George W. Bush. Michael Bloomberg was a Republican mayor who supported George W. Bush. You do not touch me, sir.
Out. You're gonna have to move away from around here, though.
Don't touch me, sir.
I'm not touching you. I'm nowhere near you.
Look at this guy, man. Who are you, sir?
My name is Alan. How are you?
And you are involved with NORML.
I'm on a sabbatical.
And now you're supporting a candidate who thinks that marijuana legalization is stupid. Okay. What do you think about Mike Bloomberg supported George W. Bush?
Well, I think there were a lot of good things that George W. Bush did. I'm not a George W. Bush supporter either. But, times change, things change. We're a different country than we were 20 years ago.
What do you think of Michael Bloomberg's support of George W. Bush?
I don't think about it.
Of course you don't. Do you have any thoughts on Michael Bloomberg's support of George W. Bush?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tell that to the Iraqis.
Looking at my options, no, nothing wrong with that.
With Bloomberg supporting George W. Bush?
Hey, I listened to George W. Bush. I had a meeting with him, and he says some good things.
Wow.
So this is the thing with Michael Bloomberg. He's the guy that has no personality. Mini Mike, he proves that money cannot buy personality. He has got to be the boringest candidate out there.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works.
1, 2, 3. Say Wall Street! Big money. Big money, money.
We disproportionately stop whites too much and minorities too little. Well, it's exactly the reverse of what they say. They are. I don't know where they went to school, but they certainly didn't take a math course.
Well, exactly so.
Or a logic course.
Go fuck yourself.
I just came to see Michael Douglas.
Hey.
I actually have no opinion about
What's your name, sir?
Bloomberg whatsoever.
Who's going to win?
I mean, you do feel like you're selling out NORML just a little bit?
I feel like cannabis prohibition is a states' rights issue. And I feel like Mike Bloomberg is for the decriminalization of cannabis.
Even though he said he's against it?
Feeling like that means that even if legalization happened on a federal level tomorrow, we would still have the work to do here in Wisconsin.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
What about the fact that Bloomberg silenced freedom of journalists in New York City as mayor? What about the fact that he also, during Occupy Wall Street, was terrible to those protesters?
Well, I think that's horrible.
Yeah.
I think that's horrible. I would agree.